Hi guys, so back with another video. The time of recording, it is just before Christmas, but by the time this video does come out, it will be after Christmas. So I hope you guys all had a really nice Christmas, spent some time with your family. Hopefully Santa gave you a very nice card. Yeah, like I said in my last video at Cherry, I said I was going to try and cram in a couple of visits before the new year. So here's another visit of me going to Cherry, going to the bargain boxes. Let's see what we can find. Right, let's start with the $5 cards here. Trey Murphy the third. Silver Prism just recently came off a long layoff to start off the season. Glad to see him back playing for the Pelicans. Okay, so this is the card I kind of felt sick about buying a ton of. Kobe White Silver Prism rookie card. Playing very well since Zach LaVine has been taken out of the lineup. I think he's probably looking likely to be traded. Kobe White, I've kind of written him off. I just thought he was a bit of a chucker, but playing very, very well. $5 a piece of these. There are actually other Kobe White cards that I left in the bargain boxes, so if you want to go there and check them out, go check them out. But these Silver Prisms are going for anywhere from $20 to $30 on eBay. I've already sold a couple for $15. I'm just absolutely shocked at the price Kobe White's going for. I just feel sick because I just didn't rate him too highly, but always happy to be proven wrong. But yeah, props to anyone that bought and held onto Kobe White. Hopefully you guys have done well. I did sell a raw Kobe White Silver Prism around 2020 when he did pop off for $150. And yeah, these prices would have gone down to $1, and then now they're back up to $20 to $30. So quite an interesting sort of price fluctuation there. But yeah, like I said, props to Kobe White. Let's get into some of the other cards here. So before I went into Cherry, I looked up the current UFC champions, saw that Alexa Grasso is a champion of some sort of weight division. So I was looking for some Alexa Grasso cards. Joe Smith, Upper Deck Black out of 10. Saw some of the same numbered card, but you know, obviously better players that were actually going for a solid price. So we'll see how that goes into the eBay store, whether someone sees Joe Smith or the college that he did go to. Former #1 pick as well, so very interesting. Amon-Ra St. Brown, gold certified out of 25. This one's actually not a rookie card, but he's playing very well for the Detroit Lions. Funnily enough, this box that's right behind the cards that I'm showing, I pulled it out because I wanted to take a photo of it for the thumbnail, and then I went through the box, and I was actually not intending to go through it, and I actually found some more cards, and these are the cards that were in it. So happy with some of these finds. I did put some back, but Chris Bosh, Crusade out of 249, just some early sets from Panini. Some really gorgeous sets, you know, some that you wouldn't mind seeing back. Dwayne Wade, Donruss out of 99, team color match to the Bulls uniform. Still very weird seeing him in the Bulls uniform. Desmond Bain, Elite out of 299. Found a couple of these. Probably going to be playing a little bit better now that Ja Morant is back in the lineup. And then Rajon Rondo here, the Spectra Meta out of 25. So yeah, got quite lucky with these cards towards the end of the bargain box hunting, which is quite funny. Moving on to the $1 cards here, it's going to just be pretty much all UFC. Had a lot of success with UFC in the eBay store, quite shockingly enough. I always said in previous videos I don't really want to delve into other sports that I don't know, but if you've watched my previous bargain box hunting videos, I've picked out a few UFC cards at $5 and $1 and had a lot of success already. So pretty much when I went back, I was like, I've already made that much money on UFC. I'm just going to go back and get all of these cards here for $1. Chuck them into the eBay store. Worst case, it's just diversifying it. You know, always can chuck it into the bargain boxes. But yeah, at $1, it's not really risking too much. And I feel like I'm not, you know, losing too much. It's more just effort and time, which we will kind of work out if it's worth it. But so far for me in UFC, I've been quite happy with it. But yeah, there's a few cards here that I'm not too sure about, and there's a few that, you know, I've been trying to look for some fighters. I'm trying to see if it's going to come up soon, but there's a Adresis to Plessis, I think, card coming up. Pretty sure he's going to be fighting Sean Strickland. Yeah, I think what I've learned with the UFC is if fighters are sort of, you know, heading into fights, big fights into the future, their cards are going to roll off. And I got quite lucky in the last video. I did show off a Bryce Mitchell card, who unfortunately did lose in his fight. Actually got knocked out pretty badly. And yes, someone in America did buy it. So some nice flips there that I've been able to find. And again, just trying to diversify the eBay store with some UFC. Obviously got a ton of NBA, NFL, baseball, AFL. So just expanding to another sport. I find if you've kind of locked down a little niche, in a sport, if you've got a sport that isn't really covered too much on eBay, Australia, it does actually tend to sell well. It's just more just knowing the fighters and the different kinds of cards there. But being Donruss and numbered lasers, yeah, again, happy to take the risk. But yeah, I'll give you guys more of an update of the Matt's card cases since I don't want to be kind of talking about UFC when I don't know too much about it. So in terms of the Matt's card cases, shout out to anyone that's bought any. We're going to be going through and ordering the second allocation very soon. First allocation of the 3 rows are pretty much gone. By the time this video comes out, I'm not sure if they'll be sold out already, but yeah, at the time of recording, there's only about 4 or 5 that are left. Got a ton of the 1 row boxes still. Those were actually surprisingly the most popular ones at the Hobby Hangout, and then I didn't actually sell too many at the Hobby Hangout, the 3 rows, and then all of a sudden, whilst I've come home and everything and started selling them on Facebook groups, and people have actually wanted the 3 rows more. So 3 rows have been very, very popular, so yeah, going to order more of the 3 row boxes. Going to add a little feature. It's not really a major feature, but just a little alteration that I've spoken about to a few other people. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Hopefully in the next 4 to 8 weeks. Always a bit of a hard time frame when communicating with suppliers. In terms of the YouTube channel and everything like that, so obviously we're leading into 2024. It's been 3 years of me going through this, you know, posting 2 to 3 times a week on the YouTube channel. Still got some big plans coming up. Very, very excited for what the future holds. You know, got a video coming out soon of my top 10 pickups from 2023. Some nice pickups there. I'll try and show pickups of cards that I actually still have, because there are some nice cards that I did pick up that I've already on-sold. Always open to any video ideas that people have. You know, some of my best videos have been ideas that people have given me in terms of questions that they have asked, in terms of how I organize my sports cards, which is one of my most popular videos, how I scan my sports cards for eBay, how I take photos of my sports cards. I think those actually might be my top 3 videos on eBay, on YouTube at the moment. They're all pretty much been subscriber submitted ideas. So definitely, if you're wanting a video idea, please do hit me up. Here is that fighter I was just talking about, Dresus du Plessis. Yeah, don't know too much about him, but yeah, we'll see once that goes into the eBay store if people are wanting to buy it. So here's another one of him. His rookie cards actually are going for a little bit. That's a numbered card, not a rookie, but just interesting. Paddy Pimblett just did win his fight a couple of weeks ago against Tony Ferguson. Did see a lot of people criticizing him, saying that he didn't actually look too good against an older fighter. Tony Ferguson actually had David Goggins in his corner. That was quite interesting. If you haven't seen or read David Goggins, go look him up. He's got a book out there called Can't Hurt Me. It's a very, very interesting book. Bit of a crazy mindset out there, but it's also got some great points in it. So yeah, heading into the end of the bargain box video, like, appreciate you guys for 2023. Looking forward to a big 2024. But yeah, as always, guys, leave a like and comment down below. If you've got any video ideas, please let me know. But yeah, appreciate you guys as always, and I'll see you guys in 2024 with some new videos. Take care.